Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today on Senior Fitness with Meredith. So today's workout, we are doing an intermediate level HIIT workout, seated using our dumbbells with optional standing movements, which I will show. But remember, you can always modify and do the whole thing seated. So what you will need for today's workout, a little bit of space around you, your sturdy, comfortable chair, and some light dumbbells. Also, have your water close by. Once you get everything together, meet me back here. I'll go through the format and then we'll get started. Welcome back. We are ready to get started, but before we get into that HIIT style workout, we're gonna start with our warm-up. So in our chair, scooched up towards the front, abdominals tight, lengthen the spine, relax those shoulders down. Let's get into that march. Slowly warming and waking up the body, breathing into it. So no resistance yet. Those dumbbells or whatever it is you're using for resistance off to the side. With your march going, big deep inhales, arms up and around if it's available. And exhale. One more big deep inhale, lengthen up. And exhale. Keep our march going. Gonna kick to the front, alternate a little punch to the front. Right, left, kick and punch. Really keeping those abdominals tight. 3, 2, 1 more each side. Come back to that march. Good job. Open and close next. So we're doing that open and close, little rotator cuff with the upper body, a lot of core work. Keep those abdominals pulled in. Open and close, open, close, open, together. Three more. 3, 2, march it back out. Good job. Alternating some heel digs to the front. Right, left. So right, left, right, left. Getting that lengthening through the quadricep. We're warming up our hip flexor, our abdominals, range of motion in our knee joint. 3, 2, last one, march it back out. Good job. So 2 more big deep inhales, exhales, arms up and around. And exhale. One more time, big deep inhale. And exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relaxing those feet. Picking up your dumbbells or light resistance. So we have 2 movements in each set. 4 sets, going through each set 2 times. 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. We're going to go through the 2 movements seated first. You then have the option for some of the movements I will show standing. So a different way to show a modification. With a lot of workouts we do that we're seated, sometimes we want to do them standing. You're more than welcome to stand up with me if that's where you are at right now today and that feels best for you. So that is the format. Using the timer, so if you're hearing those beeps, it's because the timer is going, telling us when we're working for 30 seconds and when we get to take those 10-second breaks. So first thing that we're doing, I'll show you, then I'm starting the timer. My dumbbells are gonna be on my thighs. We're gonna alternate a knee raise. All right, staying nice and tall. We're scooched up towards the front of that chair. Those abdominals are pulled in tight. Let's start in 5 seconds. Nice and lifted. Bring in those dumbbells there. Right and left. Really focus on the quadricep, big leg muscle, to lift up that foot from the ground with that added resistance if you're choosing to use that. Good job. Next movement, really focusing on upper body. We're going to do a little punch to the side with a tap out to the side, and then alternate. All right, so keeping that shoulder relaxed, keeping a bend in the elbow joint, so we're not lengthening all the way out and hyperextending. Keep those abdominals pulled in tight. Find your breath. Don't hold it. Option of standing next, doing those alternating knee raises, carefully getting up if you're choosing to stand. Dumbbells go in front of the thighs. Right, left, right, left. Keep those abdominals tight. Find a point, keep your gaze on that point. That will help with your balance. Good job. That punch to the side, again, choosing to stand or always staying seated, bringing those dumbbells to chest level. Same thing as seated, punch to the side, tap. Abdominals nice and tight. If you're standing, that slight bend stays in the knee joint, so don't lock them out, as well as, again, the elbow joints. Keeping the shoulders relaxed and down. Good job. If you're standing, carefully have a seat. Between each movement, perfect time, or each set, perfect time to grab some water. I'm going to show you what we're starting with before I hit that timer. This is your time of rest before we pick it back up. Starting with seated piston rows. So back pulls essentially, but they're nice and fast. That's why I want us to use lighter dumbbells today. Movements are quicker. So one comes up, then the other. Alternating those piston rows. All right, that's the first thing we're doing. I'm starting the timer. We've got 5 seconds. Core pulled in tight, length stays in the spine, chest goes forward, alternating up and down. Focusing on your upper back. Squeeze and pull from the upper back. Again, chest is forward, but length stays in the spine. We're not curving through the spine. Good job. Next movement we're doing, our modified jumping jacks. Bringing the hands out in front of you, we're going to alternate right, left tap, out to the side. Again, we're not swinging the weight. Focus on that shoulder to lift that dumbbell up to the side. Getting a little bit of that lower body. Hips, gluteals, outer thigh, inner thigh, groin. Breathe with it. Keep those abdominals tight. Second time through, I'm going to show them standing. Feet shoulder distance apart, knees over toes. I come up nice and tall. Slight bend in my knees, chest forward, piston rows. Same thing, still focusing on the upper back. Squeezing and pulling from there. Those quick movements, but we still focus on the muscles that we're using. No jerking movements. Not to make momentum become the movement. And our modified jumping jacks. Again, weights are up, bend in the elbows, focus on the shoulders leading the way, tapping to the side, right, left. That slight bend in the elbows, slight bend in the knee joints. Abdominals tight, stay nice, tall, and proud. Good job. Carefully having a seat if you chose to stand. Grab water if you like. Next set, starting with upper body, alternating nice, quick bicep curls. Nice and easy, right? Sitting nice and tall, alternating those bicep curls. All right. Let's get started. We're keeping that heart rate up the whole time. Keep the abdominals tight, palms face towards me, elbows close to the side of the body, curl right, left. Since we're going at a faster pace, try not to lose your form. Don't let the elbow jut forward and make the front of the shoulder do the work. Keep those elbows glued into the side of the body. Focus on the bicep muscle to curl and bring that dumbbell up. Good job. Now bringing those dumbbells up, we're going to run. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Light on the feet. Pause. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Might feel those biceps because they're staying engaged the entire time. Focus on that quadricep muscle. Staying light on the balls of the feet. Good job. I'm transitioning to standing again to do my bicep curls. Slight bend in the knees. Palms face forward. Elbows close to the side of the body. Curl right, left. Breathe with it. And focus on those biceps. And good job. Again, option of standing or seated. So our running standing, we're not going to run. We're going to just pause on that third one. So we go knee raise, pause, 2, 3. Knee raise, pause, 2, 3. Knee raise, pause, 2, 3. Knee, pause, 2, 3. Knee, pause, 2, 3. Knee, pause, 2, 3. Knee, and knee. And carefully have a seat. Good job. If you chose to stand, get your water if you would like. Let the heart rate come down just slightly. Next thing, long leg raises. Legs are out nice and long. Alternate right and left. All right, that's our first one. This is our last set. We're going through it twice. Then we have our abdominals and our stretch. All right, 5 seconds. Abdominals are tight, legs are nice and long, slight bend in the knee joints. Alternate right, left, left, left. Longer lever when we lengthen out through the leg. Gets to be a little bit more on the quadricep muscle than just a knee raise. But really focus on the quadricep. Make that the primary. not the hip flexor, doing all the work. Good job. Chest fly. So sitting back, we're going to open the arms out, feet come up, open out. All right, so squeeze together, tap. Squeeze together, tap. Squeezing from the chest, getting into those lower abdominals. Upper and lower working together, always a good thing. Gets the heart rate up a little bit more. Keep the bend in the elbows. Focus on chest. Option of standing for the alternating leg raise. I'll show that. So dumbbells go in front, slowing it down a bit. We bring our right up, our left up. Again, feeling the quadricep abdominals, a little into the gluteals, that lengthening. And having a seat, let's do those chest fly, knee raise, seated. So we really get into the chest. Squeeze, squeeze. Breathe with it. Good job. Good job. Coming up, grab water. 4 movements in our abdominal core work section. I'm going to release one of my dumbbells down. Our first thing that we're doing, we're sitting back in our chair, coming up nice and tall. Little press in front of us with that dumbbell. All right. Good job, everyone. I'm starting the timer. 5 seconds. Sitting back in your chair. Imaginary string right in the center of the belly. Leads you up. Slow, gentle release back. Try not to pull from lower body. No momentum. We want to either swing, if we're holding a dumbbell, that forward to propel us forward and lift us out of the chair. Really focus on the abdominals, that imaginary string leading you up, releasing you back. Good job. Feet come in slightly, dumbbells in front of us. I want your gaze right in the center of it. If you're not using one, hands come together. Little rainbow, so go down, up, and down. Yeah, making a big rainbow through the air. I want a slight twist, so we're getting into those obliques. Lower back strengthening, range of motion in the spine. But that side to side with the dumbbell, you should be feeling in through your biceps, your triceps, and those shoulders. Good job sitting back into our chair again. Legs lengthen out. We're going to sit up tall. Once we're up tall, right foot comes up, twist to the right, and then alternate. So up, twist, release back, up, left, twist, release back. This move basically works everything. Abdominal wall, obliques, lower back. Slow, controlled focus. Good job. We'll sit up nice and tall. One more thing. Dumbbell nice and close to the body. Lengthen the spine. Focus is your lower back. Chest goes forward with an inhale. Exhale, lower back. Leads you up tall. Inhale. Exhale. Imaginary string pulling you from the lower back. Again, no momentum, no swinging of the upper body, no pressing through the upper back. Abdominals pulled in tight. Good job. You can release that dumbbell down. Of course, grab water if you would like. Getting into our stretches now. So staying seated, scooched up to the front of the chair. Abdominals pulled in tight. Let's start with that nice spinal twist. Deep to the right. Big, deep inhales. Big, deep exhales. Let's go through center left. Come back to center. Interlace hands behind the back or holding onto the side of the chair. Let the chest release forward. Feel that opening through the shoulders and chest. As you breathe into that opening, squeeze your shoulder blades together on your upper back. And we'll sit up nice and tall. Bring the hands out in front. Interlace, round and arch your spine as now you open up those shoulder blades on the upper back. Breathing down the vertebrae into the lower back. It should feel nice. We'll sit up nice and tall, neutral spine. Lengthen out through that right leg. Slight bend in the knee down on that heel. Hinging forward, length goes out and release it down. So breathing into each stretch, you feel as if you're getting deeper into the stretch and you're releasing all the muscles, all of the tension in the body. Roll it up nice and slow, sitting tall. Right foot comes up, circle that foot around. And reverse it, go the other way around. Release right side, same thing left. Leg is out nice and long, slight bend in the knee. We're hinging forward, length out. Release that length down and breathe. You can feel as if every exhale, you're getting deeper in your stretches and releasing tension out of your body. And we roll it up nice and slow, sitting tall. Left foot comes up. Circling that foot around, getting that good mobility and stretching through the ankle joint and toes, another way. And releasing the left foot down, open the feet a little more than shoulder distance apart. Let the hands release down towards the floor. If the hands don't touch the floor and you're suspended in the air, tightening the muscles, place them onto the thighs and then release into that stretch. You want your muscles to relax, not tighten up. And we roll it up nice and slow. Once we're sitting tall, heel toe those feet back to center, arms down by our side, shrug those shoulders up with an inhale. Exhale, release them. 2 more. 1 more. And circle around to the front, opening through the upper back, getting that good movement in the shoulders. 1 more time. And reverse that. Inhale, exhale. Last one, release your shoulder blades down the spine. Keep them there. Hands go onto your lap. Turning your head, look over your right shoulder. So chest stays forward. We're just focusing on stretches in our neck. Other side. Looking over our left shoulder, not turning the entire body. Head comes back to center, right ear releases down towards the right shoulder. Shoulders are relaxed and down. Don't let them creep up towards the ear. And other side, left ear releases down towards our left shoulder. Head comes back to center. Let your chin release down towards your chest, staying nice and tall, keeping the length in the spine so you get that good stretch in the back of the neck and the upper back. Now bring your gaze up towards the sky, gently releasing the head back. We're not adding any force or pressure. We're not leaning back in our chair. Again, that mobility in the neck and opening through the chest. Head comes back to center, arms down by our side. Our 3 deep inhales and exhales, bringing those arms up and around if it's available. Big deep inhale and exhale. 2 more big deep inhale, lengthen up and exhale. One more time. Big, deep inhale. Arms up and around. Exhale, release it all out. Wonderful job for completing that intermediate level HIIT workout using our light dumbbells. I am so proud of you. I look forward to our next fun workout together.